What's going on, guys? It's Eagleman here, and today we're going to be going through my personal collection, specifically how I organize it and my Excel spreadsheets and whatnot, and how I set out to find new cards. But here's how I started out with my personal collection. So I am a Bob Feller collector through and through, and so I decided to make an entire spreadsheet of every single Bob Feller baseball card ever created. There are well over a couple thousand of these. There's almost 3,000, as you can see down here. And I have them sorted by decade. And the way I compiled this massive Excel spreadsheet of Bob Feller cards was I created a Python program that automatically scoured the Beckett website, and all I did was search Bob Feller. I created a Python program that extracted each of the names and put them into Excel spreadsheet like this. All I do basically is I find a card like this top thread back, number 22, Bob Feller, and this column here just states if I have the card or not. I just type yes, what the state is. So most of the times it's just in a raw state. It could be in a graded state, it could be a relic, it could be an autograph, and then I also put the price of how much I paid for it. I have over here in this column basically the compilation of it all. The total cards I have, the total cards within the decade, and the percentage of the cards I have within that decade, and the average cost per card and the total cost that I've paid. So the goal of this is to try and compile every Bob Feller card in existence. Obviously that's not possible because there are tons and tons of one-of-ones out there that most likely I will not acquire, but it's just a good gauge of where I am. It also keeps track of which cards I already have. Just something a little fun that I put together and wanted to show you guys, maybe to inspire you all. Without further ado, I actually have a few COMC orders that just came in that are actually going to support and beef up this Excel spreadsheet. So let's go ahead and flip over to the camera and I'll show you guys what I got. Okay guys, as you see in front of me, I have two packages from COMC. Yes, COMC does actually ship out their packages. It is not just a mystical website where you purchase cards and they never come to your door. I happen to get two packages. Of course, they are from months and months and months and months ago. I'm actually still waiting on one more package from COMC, but with the theme of this video, these cards from COMC are obviously going to all be related to my Bob Feller personal collection. So obviously I'm just kind of starting out now, like really working on my Bob Feller collection. I've always been a fan of his and I've always enjoyed collecting him whenever I can, but I've never actually put a lot of effort into buying a lot of his cards. So here's my first COMC order. So this will be pretty exciting. We'll get to see what cards I picked up. Put the receipt aside real quick. So here we go. Apparently they all came with top loaders and I didn't ask for top loaders, but that's always nice. So we'll just go one card at a time here. So this one's pretty cool. We got Faces of the Franchise, Frankie Lindor, Bob Feller, and Tris Speaker. Really nice. Of course, Bob Feller is the main reason I purchased that, but still pretty cool. This one's really, really cool. So this, I think this is a 51. I know this one's pretty old. It obviously looks old. It might be, it's a Fleer card, I believe. I think it's in the 60s Fleer. I'll put it on the screen because I do not remember the name of it. But this one's pretty cool. I'll probably put the prices and the name of the card off to the side, hopefully. But this is a pretty cool one. It's an older Bob Feller. I like that one a lot. We have a serial numbered card, so I'm really working on trying to get some serial numbered cards in my collection. This one I thought was really cool. This is a Topps Triple Threads from 2007, excuse me. Numbered at 1350, so it's nothing like low numbered, but it is a red parallel, or it might be the base. Either way, it's red, so it's team color, and I really like that a lot. So a nice one for the collection. And then this next one, super, super cool. I mean, look at this card. That's incredible. So probably my favorite from this order in particular. This is numbered at 99. This is Upper Deck MLB Artifacts. And piece of his uniform there is so cool. I just love the old-timers uniforms in relic form. So it's just really, really cool. This is from 2005. Okay, 2005 there. Yeah, good looking card for the collection. Next one here, we got Big Sexy making an appearance. So this is a cool one. It's got Bob Feller on it. This is a Topps Chrome past to present from 2001. So quite the old Chrome card here, but still really cool. And then lastly, this card is just so cool. So cool. 2005. So this is a 2005 style card. It's Bob Feller, and it is a gold parallel numbered out of 500. So this is part of it's like a retired player set. I don't remember the set name because again, this was months and months ago I ordered these. But this is such a cool set. It's not part of the standard 2005 set. So that's why it's not numbered out of 2005 like it normally would for a gold card. But if you guys are a big fan of the channel, you know that I love gold cards. I love flagship designs and I love Bob Feller. You combine all three into a card like this and it's just calling my name to purchase. So very, very cool card there. So a lot of good stuff there in that first package. We'll take a look at this COMC order. This was ordered, I believe, back in January of 2021. And by the time I'm recording this is actually July. So Yeah, it takes a while to get here, but that's okay. We'll see what we get into this package. COMC really does a great job, and I really do appreciate the work that COMC puts into the quality control. I know everyone's been dogging them for the time delays in shipping, but you can't blame them. I mean, with the surge of the hobby in the past year and a half, 2 years or so, it's understandable for a company like COMC and even like PSA and all those companies to just not keep up with the high demand that's all like unexpectedly coming out. All right, so these ones don't have top loaders on them, which I guess is okay. I don't know why the other ones did. I mean, it's all right. I have tons of top loaders to go around. We'll see what's in here. Again, packaged super nicely, kind of tight, but we'll see what we get. Looks like we got another receipt. That's kind of interesting how they put the receipt in with this, but this one's really cool. This is a Gypsy Queen from 2013, I think. No, 2006, excuse me. 2006 Gypsy Queen foil SP. Really, really cool. I normally don't like mini cards, but this one just had that foil shine to it, so definitely had to pick it up. This is a cool one. This is the Topps Fire monikers. And I think this one, this is just a base card. I think this one finally completes the complete set for all the parallels, for the rainbow at least, for the fire set. I might be missing one or two, but I'll have to double check. So that's just a regular base card there. Here's an archives. No, excuse me. I'm messing all these cards up today. 60 years of Topps Legend, The Lost Cards, number 7, Bob Feller. Great design there, love it. Here's another serial numbered card. This is from 2004 Donruss Elite, numbered out of 1000. Great photo there, amazing shine to it as well. And what we got here, I don't remember this one at all. I honestly don't know which one this is, but it's obviously Bob Feller. That's a pretty young Feller in that photo. 1937, that was towards his rookie year, so pretty cool. We got another very shiny refractory card here. This is his Bowman card from back in the day, 1951 obviously. This is 2017. Looks great. And then the collector books, I love these. This is part of the junk wax era. I've had tons of collector books in my collection, but I never had a Bob Feller collector book, so this one's definitely pretty cool. I'm probably not going to open up just because they're kind of condition sensitive, but still really cool. I like that one a lot. I've got a Gypsy Queen no-hitter here. No-hitter insert. Bob Feller, pretty cool. He's the only player and still remains to be the only player to have ever thrown a no-hitter on opening day. So pretty cool. Here's just an 05 Diamond Kings Hall of Fame Heroes insert. I'm not a big fan of this card because it's just like a small portrait of his head and there's like this big open space here. Not a big fan of the card, but I think it was fairly cheap. That's why I picked it up. This one was just funny to me. I just couldn't help but not purchase this one. This is a Caterpillar with obviously a very long time retired Bob Feller. And it just looks so happy in such a great photo. So very cool card there. Here's a base Gypsy Queen mini. Again, not a big fan of the minis, but I'll still pick them up just for the collection. Here's another double card. So we got Corey Kluber featured on this one. So pretty cool there. And then here's I think this is a gold border for Allen and Ginter. Again, a long time ago. I cannot remember. I'll have to put it on the screen, but still really cool. It's got like a cool shine to it. And then we have a Cooperstown from Panini. Nice like crystal shard shine there. This is not numbered, but it's from 2013. This one is numbered. This is the purple, or I think it's called the Amethyst Parallel, from Triple Threads from 2013. A little bit thicker cardstock, numbered out of 650. This is just a regular insert, Mound Dominance, nothing crazy. I actually already had this card, so I think I accidentally purchased that one. Here's another mini, Gypsy Queen mini. Apparently I was on a Gypsy Queen mini buying spree. Here's a Topps Gallery. Oh, this one's pretty cool. So it shows him batting. Obviously uncommon for Bob to be batting, but still very cool. Fun fact about Bob Feller and his bats, actually. When Babe Ruth retired, when he was at Yankee Stadium giving his farewell speech, he walked up there and he picked up a bat to kind of use as a cane to help himself up because he was kind of old at the time. He happened to pick up Bob Feller's bat when Cleveland was in town. So that famous photo of Babe Ruth saying goodbye to the Yankee Stadium, he was holding Bob Feller's bat in that photo, so it was pretty cool. Here's a Chasing History hollow foil parallel insert from 2013. I opened up tons of 2013 back in the day and still never pulled a single Bob Feller, so pretty cool there. Great shine to it. Here's some Gowdy cards. This is from 2008 Upper Deck Gowdy. I always hated this set. I just didn't like this set. It's a great photo, so I had to pick it up. And then lastly, to finish off the video here, it's just a base Triple Threads card. We saw the amethyst. I'll pull the amethyst back out. So just working on the rainbows for the lower numbered cards, but amethyst in the base card here. So pretty cool. A lot of fun. Hopefully you guys got something out of me showing you what I do with my personal collection. You guys can obviously see in the background some of my other cards that I have in my collection. But yeah, I use that Excel spreadsheet to kind of gauge where I'm at and hopefully to give you guys some ideas. I always recommend when people ever ask me, how do I start collecting? Where do I start? Because there are just millions and millions of baseball cards out there. How do you start collecting baseball cards? And I always tell them you should at least pick one player that you're super excited about whenever you see their name and just buy their cards. Search their cards from the low end to the high end. It doesn't have to be always high end, even just like the simple common cards like you guys just saw. And so that's what I always recommend, and because that's what I do with my Bob Feller collection. He's a Hall of Famer, an all-time great, one of the greatest Cleveland Indians ever. And I certainly enjoy hearing about him whenever his name pops up. So maybe this inspired you guys. I would love to hear how you guys collect your baseball cards, how your personal collection works, how you organize it. I think that would be super interesting to hear from you. But other than that, I'll have tons more mail days in the future. So please like and subscribe for more of these videos to come. And I will see you guys next time.